This is Fuzzy Wingman, and today I'm doing some more Kill Team. I'm doing the mission Crush Their Champions, which means I was required to have a commander. So I got some commanders on the field. Yeah, like this fancy fuck. Which, even though he has an Ultramarine symbol on him, they're not playing as Ultramarines. I'm saying there's some kind of weird salamanders. They got the blue Smurf color, but that's just because I like the blue. But not really the Ultramarines' tactics in Kill Team. They're shitty in Kill Team. So, there are no, ground objectives. Like, I don't have to do any certain shit here. So, we'll just roll to see who can, choose a deployment zone and go first. Alright. So, Space Marines can choose their deployment zone. Let's see here. How are these deployment zones? It's going to be like 4 inches from here. Alright, so this shipment container is going to be totally in their deployment zone. I think they're going to choose here. So that means Tempestus gets to deploy their first guy. Now, Space Marines can deploy someone. I have to consider whether or not they want to put anyone in reserves, and I think they don't really want to. Oh, what? How far back is it? It's going to be 4 inches from the edge. Okay, so they can put someone right behind the shipment crate. Oh, no, not this guy. Put a regular ass sergeant back there. Guess. Yeah, since it's. You'll just be like standing on that crate. Really, it's basically an 8x8 square. Since the sniper would like to try to get behind this for some cover, but instead he's just gonna have to be back here a bit. There we go. They got a sniper that can sit over there. Alright, he can get some cover up here. Question is he too far forward? Oh, hell yeah. Gotta move back a bit. Alright, right there. Okay, yeah, he's within at least. Alright, he's in. More Tempestus. Put a comms next to a sniper for obvious reasons. Alright. This is one of the few times I'm full Tempestus. I'm pretty sure they get their nice little. If your model kill team targets an enemy model that is within range, not on making a shooting attack. That is. And Overwatch is a special shooting attack, so guess what? On hit rolls of 6, unmodified hit rolls of 6, they make an extra shot. So Overwatch with Tempestus is insane. Alright. Now, what is space movement? Oh, comms next to sniper. Wow, I have a lot of guys here. You know what? This one's somewhat melee-y. Even though they... Well, doesn't matter if they can give orders. Their commander can give orders as well. Two of them. Let's get some Terminators in the front here. Actually, he's just gonna kind of hide behind that guy. Yeah, they can't really put their commander straight into the open fire. They will just get lit up by plasma and die. Because there be plasma in them dour Tempestus. What's the range of orders? Boop, boop, boop. 12 inches, right, so... Oh, where's the edge of the field? Deployment, I mean. About here, so... In deployment with all those people. And now we just start filling up with other models. Because, of course, at the Astromeltarum is just loaded with models. And that's a kill team. That's a big-ass kill team. Alright. Round one. Fight. Okay. Let's see who has the most important thing, the initiative. That's a 7. It's a good roll. But Space Marines put the 9. Space Marines, they get the initiative. He's gonna ready up. He's actually worried that that guy's gonna charge him, so he's gonna ready up. And the distance is... That's a good charge distance. Sniper is getting around this stack. Balls, can you see that? Oh, yeah, you can. Cool. Yeah, little sniper popping around the corner. And comms is gonna get close and hide behind the barrels. Let's see here. Primaris Captain. Yeah, he's fine with moving. It's the range of the weapon is huge, so if he moves, it's going to be able to probably kill someone. He'll poke out a little bit too. Get some shots. Alright, these guys' turn. He's declaring a charge on the Terminator for obvious reasons. The Terminator's got the range, so it's rapid fire 2, so he's gonna have 4 shots. 6 is a hit. That's a hit. Salamanders is a reroll, hit roll, and a wound roll in each phase. This is a new phase. This is a failed to hit roll without any modifiers, so yeah, I'll reroll one of these. It's just a 4 now, so still a miss. That's 1 hit. 5 to wound because, you know, Ogryn. He's going to reroll that because, you know, it's its own phase. Okay, you got nothing. Let's get these guys killing. They'll spend a command point to re-roll that because it's re-roll the charge roll. And it's a lot more likely they'll get better than a 3. He'll go 5 inches. Man, he failed what should have been a good roll. He's going to declare charge on him because why not? It's better than getting shot at. 6 shots because it's a assault cannon. And he got nothing because I'm not going to be able to reroll because salamanders. Unless he spends command points, but he's not going to. So he's going to rope charge. He won't be able to make it with that. He will spend one more their last command point to reroll that because they really want a charge to be successful here. Look at that. Successful charge. That's much better. Not gonna charge, instead just gonna go to 6 inches. Get in here. You know what? This model will advance. It goes 8 inches. I'll indicate this, even though it's an assault weapon, so they can shoot. I'll probably give, let's see here. Now, I don't think I can change its ability, but I can help it on its shooting. Six inches. Sniper. Move up because hey, there's enough people in her way that she'll be able to get some kind of cover. Top of shooting phase. Space Marines will spend 1 command point to give him rights of battle, because everyone then should be able to be in a good range for that. And these guys though have orders. So she will give him the order, take. No, he'll be given, take aim. And the commander can actually issue 2 orders and will go take aim, take aim. So, it's a lot of take aims. It's a lot of reroll 1s to hit. Well, ready model shoot first. He would have been ready, but he can't shoot in melee because he's been charged. Boop. He's readied. Who the fuck's he gonna shoot? You know what he's gonna shoot? No, this is a... Or does he shoot at the commander who's buried and all that? Oh, he can't even see the commander. There's just too much shit in the way. So he's just gonna shoot the big baddie in front of him. 4 shots. 3s to hit. Reroll 1s. Reroll 1s. So that's 4 hits. It's going to be 5s to wound. Hey, you got 2 wounds. He's got his 2 5-up armor saves. He made 1, failed 1. He's an Ogryn bonehead, which I'm pretty sure has... Yep. It has 3 wounds, so he's got 2 left. He's fired. Now, non-rated models, but they get to shoot first. Let's see here. This guy has a lot of targets that are really, really important to shoot. A lot of important targets. Holy shit, who does he shoot? And it's one shot, so since he's got the Stalker, mastercrafted Stalkerboltrifle. So he's thinking he's going for this one because it will hurt more melee and might be able to put down a Terminator. But, oh no, does he really want to do that? No, he wants to shoot the Melta guy. He wants to put down a Melta who's really close. So, 3 to hit because he moved. 6 hits. Strength 4. Yep, strength 4, so he'll be 3 to wound. It's a new phase, so he'll spend their 1 free reroll. Wow, he will whiff. Who will shoot next? Oh, wow, all plasma. Even this one is within, like, double tap range. I think I'm going to just shoot the Melta into him first, because if I shoot the Melta and it kills him, the plasma all can light up people over here, and this plasma can only kill so much. But I might be able to kill this plasma before I can shoot. And these guys' targets are already fired. So she will fire. It's not long range, but do I want to overcharge? I don't have any command points, but she will overcharge. She's taking that risk. I'm pretty sure the target's at least somewhat obscured. Yeah, so 4 to hit. She hits. 2 to wound. She wounds. AP -3, so the Space Marine gets a 6-up save. Failed it. They will not spend a command point because they don't want to take that risk. Because they're going to be running out of command points after that one. So damage 2. That 6 is now out of action. That was a good use of a plasma pistol. Well, this comms can't... This comms made sure you couldn't see anyone. Now he can't see anyone. Is he within range? He's within range of this guy, so he'll add to this guy's shot. This guy is not at all obscure to him. So he's just going to take that shot because it's going to be 2 to hit because of the comms. So let's go for it. 2 hits. 3 to wound. 3 wounds. AP -1, so 5-up save. Failed it. Injury roll. Hey! At least killed a Tempestus. But now they're done shooting, so it just goes into Tempestus, lighting everyone up. So this one will now fire finally. The Melta gun. She advanced, but it's still 4 to hit because she was originally 3 to hit. Yeah. Damn. You only reroll 1s because of take aim, so she's fired. Now that indicates fired. Who wants to shoot what? Wow. She can actually see this guy's head because this guy's hunched over. His head is over that guy's shoulder. So, Comms will add one to this sniper, and she will shoot at this guy, overcharged. So sniper reroll 1s. It was going to be 4 to hit because it was scared, but now it's 3s to hit. Reroll 1s. Alright. 1 hit. Primaris Caption is still toughness 4, so 2 to wound. She wounds. I think he has an Iron Halo at least. Yes. So he gets his 4-up invuln. He would have made a 6-up armor anyway, so saved. Alright, you know what? Some of these Tempestus are gonna start plinking. This gun's in the way, so this guy is obscured to the shot. So 4s to hit. No rerolls. Missed. Oh wow, these guys actually have views. And well within the base. Does Tempestor Prime have any other weapons? No, this Tempestor Prime only has melee weapons. Okay, so these 3 can actually see this Terminator, so this one's going to shoot into the Terminator. 4s to hit, because I'm scared. Hey, we got a hit, but still a 5 to wound. Got the wound, and it's AP -2. So 4-up save for the Terminator. Made it. Two shots from that one. 4s to hit. No re-rolls of 1 because it's other groups. But got the hit. 5 to wound. Failed to wound. Comms now shooting. She's, again, 4s to hit. She rolled that 6, which is another shot. Oh, 3 hits. 5s to wound. Got 1 more wound. But still, it's a 4-up armor save, which he makes. The Terminator might be annoying, but I think they can handle it. So this one's going to first fire into the captain. The captain. Overcharged. Alright, I'm going to have to walk around because I think this one can see through this and get a clean shot. Okay. So this one has a clean shot. This one's obscured by him. So the clean shot is going to fire 3s to hit. Reroll 1s because of take aim. Reroll that 1. And gets a hit. 2 to wound. Aww. Yeah, one firing. 4s to hit because obscured. Reroll 1s. Reroll 1s. Oh, that sucks. But the 6 also generates another shot, which also misses. So 2 to wound. Gets the wound. Unfortunately, she is going to fry herself. But he has to do a 4 invuln save. He failed it. You're spending command point to reroll that to pass. That is all the shooting. That the Space Marine survived much better than anticipated. Now, I'm going to remove tokens just because there's so frickin' many of them. And then we're going to go on into melee. Beep. Alright, the successful charge of him. He's just a regular Ogryn. Where is he? You will have 4 attacks because of the charge. And you will hit on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 5. So, 3s to wound. 2 wounds. An AP -1, so 3 up armor. Whoa. Barely made it, but he made it. Well, that Terminator doesn't like that guy. And he's like, you know what? I got something called a Power Fist. 2 attacks. He's going to use that Power Fist. -1 because, yeah. So this one won't hit, and he can't re-roll it because it's not classified as a failed wound roll before modifiers. So this one hits. Only going to be 3 to wound. But still wounds, and it's still AP -3. So it goes through. What's the damage? 3. Which would remove all the Ogryn's wounds, correct? Correct. And because it's damage 3, he rolls this many dice for the injury. Whoa. Yeah. A very out of action result. That guy punched, and he punched hard. Alright, end of turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Okay, so they have 13. That means they will start rolling morale checks at 7. Or prec tests. These guys had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 5 here, 6 there. So they need to do it at 4. So, long ways. No one's injured right now, so there's nothing going on. Everyone goes up back to 2 command points because everyone spent their command points. And now, we gotta say, round 2, initiative. They're rolling average, but they roll below average. Space Marines got the initiative. It's the top of the movement phase. The Space Marines could do, Tempestus has a special rule that they could spend. I think they're not going to spend it. And that's because even thinking about it from the Space Marine side, I don't really want to start charging into assault here. They kind of want to ready up because they can shoot first, even in the readied phase. So this small sneak through to get a view. And these 2 will ready up. Tempestus. Ready. he's going to declare a charge on the Terminator. Terminator's got 4 shots. Oh, wow, that's 2 hits. And it's a free reroll because it's a new phase. But he missed. He was worth trying. 1 hit. Hey, he failed that, so he'll spend that free reroll to still not get a wound. So it's 1 wound. He's got 5 up armor. He failed it. It's not going to spend command point. He's a power fist will probably obliterate him anyway. But he might be able to obliterate. Oh my god. Well, that's still a success. Because he's still technically within 1 inch. She's declaring a charge against him. He's got 2 shots. He missed. He's already spent the free reroll, so no rerolls there. She's in. Since it doesn't really matter, I'm going to move up to start making it so that they could shoot some of these other models. A lot better. He just has a melee weapon, and he will hide a little bit better. Since I still have the 12-inch range for orders. So top of shooting phase, orders. She will give the order, take aim. He will give the order, take aim, and fix bayonets, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't say I can't give an order. Well, for the kill team is in the range in order to other members of your kill team, other than a shake it or commander. It's not the commander, so the commander can give an order to her. So ordered, fix bayonets, immediately fight if it's the fight phase. She has 2 attacks because she has a power sword, and it's 3s to hit. Both hit. I mean, granted, it's 5s to wound, but it's a wound at AP -3, so 6 up save. Failed it. Damage 1 though, so 1 wound left on this Space Marine. But look at that. That was a success, and she gets to attack again in the fight phase because she charged. Booyah. Alright, shooting time. He's technically in melee, so he can't shoot now. This assault cannon, he decides he's going to try to kill all 3 of these because that's a danger. And that they'll get close to causing a morale check if he can kill all of them. So he's going to put 2 on each model, so the 2 on this one. 1 hit. He won't spend the reroll because they're going to save that. 2 to wound. Wounds. AP -1, right? AP -1, so 5 up save for her. She failed. Injury roll. Out of action. Now the 2 shots on her. Is she out in the open now? Technically, this guy's gun's blocking it. So silly, but that's rules. 4s to hit. Both hit anyway. 2s to wound. Both wound. 2 5-up saves. Doubt she'll make them. She made 1. You know what? No, they'll hold on to their command points. Injury roll. Just a flesh wound. They'll accept it because it's still can lead to morale check. Now, 2 shots. Still forced to hit on this model. Both hit. 2s to wound. Both wound. 2 5-up saves. She saved him. So, he's fired. And now, the melta gun can shoot. And the melta... Okay, you know what? No. Plasma's going to shoot into the commander. Overcharged. Still obscured, so 4s to hit. But it was give and take games. Reroll ones. They're going to spend 1 command point to reroll one of those. To get a hit. 2 to wound. That is the full wound for a Binvoln. Made it. This commander now is going to shoot into the melta gun because he can melt someone. Comms is nowhere near anyone. Anyway, so 2 to hit, hits, 3 to wound. They have that free reroll that they haven't spent, so rerolling it. Wow, this commander's done pretty much nothing. Melta is going to shoot into the Terminator. Gotta go for that shot. 3 to hit, reroll 1s. 3 hits. 2 to wound. It wounds. AP -4, I'm pretty sure. Either way, he has to take up 5-up invuln. Failed. They're going to spend a command point. They'll have 1 left. Ooh, close, but failed. How much damage? 6. So, definitely takes out all of his wounds. Now, yep, out of action. Melta did good. He could sort of see the sniper, so he's going to fire at the sniper. It's obscured, so 4s to hit. But both hit. 3s to wound. 1 wound. And I'm pretty sure I did the reroll already for wounds, so 1 wound. 5-up armor because AP -1. They'll spend a command point to reroll that because they want her to do that. Survive. Because now she can fire. And she'll do the sergeant because he's a target. They can start forcing potential morale fails checks soon. So comms will add to her shot roll, so she'll do 1 shot, or 2 shots on him. Reroll 1s because she's a sniper, so 3s to hit because +1 from comms. Both hit, 2s to wound, both wound. AP -3, so 2 6-up saves for this poor fucker. He failed them both. Damage 2. He was obscured, so he only takes a flesh wound from that, and they don't have command points to reroll that. She's not exactly happy about that, but all they have to do is cause, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they just have to cause 1 more flesh wound, because technically they're already at half of injured flesh wound. Well, this one can see him. This one can't see anything, so... Well, how about the comms? The comms is fully blocked by sniper, so comms has no target. So comms can't fire. So move to her shooting. She's injured. The guy's obscured, so 5s to hit. Is it... Please don't be long range. Nope. Not even close to long range. 5s to hit. Obviously with not problematic. We move into charged models, so pile in. It's a regular old Ogryn. No, it's an Ogryn Bonehead, which has 4 attacks normally, but he gains 1 from the charge and 1 from being in the combat specialist. So 6 attacks, 3s to hit. Oh, look at that, 4 hits, 3s to wound, 4 wounds, AP -1. So 3 up armor for this Terminator. Failed one, we'll spend a command point to reroll one of those, because why not? To make it all pass, so that way this Terminator is even harder to kill. Now, next charged model, her. She still has 2 attacks, 3s to hit, 1 hit, 5 to wound, fails to wound. Punching back, Terminator, 2 attacks, power fist. 4s to hit, both hit, 3s to wound, 1 wound. Onto the terrain. He'll leave that 1 wound because it goes through, but I still have to roll for how much damage it is. It's 2 damage because he's going to be again. Okay, out of action. So they just have to put 1 more wound on space. Oh, well, let's see if the comms guy does it. 2 attacks, 3s to hit, both hit, 3s to wound, 1 wound. We'll just keep it. It's 4 up armor, and I failed the 4 up armor. Injury roll, out of action result. Okay. It's bad for T and Tempestus because they have to roll break test now. 9. Oh god. Tempestor Prime I don't even think is that. Nope. Leadership 8. So they just broke. And it's not even bothering to roll the shaken results because it's one of those missions where as soon as one team breaks, game over. Which is kind of a shame because they were doing okay. It's just they didn't get really the ability to continue shooting. Well, that was a game with some commanders. They actually did pretty well. That would have been an interesting battle to do on one that doesn't immediately end like that. So, yeah. Have a fabulous day, everybody.